Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12 and conference implications are aplenty. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Sooners offense will take the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Trying to convert this second and short. On the ground, it's Achuk. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old, great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of...
The ball squirts free, and the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. And that is incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Touchdown Sooner! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to make sure this Boomer Sooner crowd gets it going early. That is one way to get it done.
And we get to break out the Sooner schooner. The wagon gets to come out. Everybody gets jacked up. Everybody gets excited. Oklahoma has an electric atmosphere. And when these fans get involved early like this, good luck.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the single back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on twice. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them in.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down, and he just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here.
And he grabbed it like...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He rifles one deep down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Washington sends out the punt team. Running it back, it's Armstrong. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He'll run it again. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. The give. Dances away from one. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
That's caught. It's Boston. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Looking down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Let's see what they've got on second down. To throw, it's Arnold. Lets it fly. It's caught downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Line getting set on second down. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Dumps it to the back. Got his man. Open space at the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Sooners are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Trying to get to him. What a snag by the defense. Inside the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's first and goal. Dropping back, it's Day. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 25, exactly where he would have been if he'd taken the knee. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Trying to make magic with his feet. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. He's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, You know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job.
He lets one fly deep. Pulls it in on the left. He's loose. Touchdown Sooners! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That one's going to get him on a star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Washington right back to the line. Give to the back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Wants to throw. It's Day. Getting some heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. He'll bring it back. It's Burks. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Unloads it left. He's got it. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Coming after it. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I always think the best offenses are the ones that can run the football efficiently down by the goal line. It's hard to throw it down here. It's hard, especially if you can't protect your quarterback. And this offense now, 2 straight plays is going backwards.
Knocked off his feet. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
Snagged in the middle. It's Combs. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. The Huskies are on the move. Handoff to the lone back. Sweet cut there.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Gets it out quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Boston. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Washington comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on third and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Feeling some heat. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for room. It's Sawchuk. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Stumbled to the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Bringing it back, it's Armstrong. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Complete to the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Washington coming to the line with another first down. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Boston. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Back to throw, it's Day. Snags it. Touchdown, Washington. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead and do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first.
Brings it in down the left side. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He'll start this drive firing, using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. They'll throw it on first down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Finds his back in the middle. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield, it's Day. Looking to scramble. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Wants to throw on second down. Pocket starts to the left. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's